Unfortunately, I think it will be negative,
Mhm.
because I think that the Britain has suffered a disaster. Uh, Although the United States has the largest number of deaths in the world, but the United States is a much bigger country than Britain, more than 5 times as big as Britain. In terms of population, Britain has the worst death rate from COVID-19 in the entire world. This is not merely my opinion. This is not somebody pro-China. This is a big article, for example, in the Financial Times today showing this, and you can easily work it out from all the websites. Therefore, there's going to be, firstly, there is a political crisis growing up in the government, and secondly, there is going to be very negative economic consequences. As a result of that, as Britain has now left the EU from political institutions, this means that the Britain is basically, because of Brexit, under the control of the United States economically. And the United States will demand, in order to get a trade treaty, it will demand anti-China measures. It's to propose the same paragraph which is in the new US deal with Mexico and Canada, that the US has a veto basically over Britain signing a trade agreement with China. The United States is strongly stepping up its attempt to get Britain to withdraw from allowing Huawei to participate in Britain's 5G system. As you may know, earlier this year in January, the British government decided to allow Huawei to participate in significant parts of Britain's 5G network. The US is putting huge pressure on to get the British government to try to reverse this. The United States has set up a group, so-called China Research Group, of Tory MPs, whose aim is to defeat the government in Parliament and therefore to overturn the decisions regarding Huawei. And because of the disastrous failure of the British government to control COVID, Britain's economic situation is very weak, very negative. Therefore, the United States will apply great pressure to Britain to have worse economic relationships with China. I mean, I would like to say that the relations between China and Britain would become better, but I'm to give my honest opinion, because of the pressure from the United States and the pressure which is made by the COVID-19 disaster, I think these relations will come worse. I'm sorry to say that, but that's what I think.